Hello everybody, this is Brad from Johnson Small Engines. I'm trying to give you a video on how to take off a mower deck on a Husqvarna YTH 2448. It's 24 horsepower, Briggs & Stratton 48-inch deck. I'm going to give it my best shot here as far as to help you guys out getting these decks off. This one here is pretty straightforward. The first thing you want to do is you want to put the mower deck all the way down. So put the mower deck lowest position it can go. And hopefully you have a garage. I'm actually on asphalt right now, so it's a little bit harder to slide these things. But what you want to do is first this has a belt that's on with a spring. You want to get the belt tension off the mower deck first. And this one has a nice little handle, which is very easy to use. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them are spring loaded from the inside. You have to go inside and just muscle them off. But this one here is pretty easy. So I just opened it up. You know, have the belt tension here just got real loose. So that makes it nice and easy to take the belt off. So you're gonna drop the belt. So now we have no tension on the belt. Come back to I usually do the back side. Doesn't really matter what clip pins, but we're gonna remove the one clip pin from the rear deck hanger on the machine. I usually use a pair of pliers. It makes it a little bit easier. Take that off. And you come a little further forward and you're going to get one off that's in the middle on the deck hanger. That'll bring it holds the middle up, and you have to pull that off and that drops down. So that's the second one. And then we're going to come up to the front. The front actually has one rod that goes to the mower deck from the front suspension, holds it on there. I'm going to take this pin off and the washer. And you want to make sure you pay attention where all these are, and you don't want to lose them. And you can push the bar out. Okay, now these bars I would definitely recommend. This one actually has another clip pin on it to take the clip pin off to remove the bar. I've had a lot of people where they don't remove the bar and they wind up backing up, and it actually jackknifes the tractor and it bends your bar that goes to your mower deck. So you should really get rid of this bar when you're working on the mower deck. Just pull it out the front. After I took that clip off, it'll slide out the hole. Get it out of your way, and that's done. Now we're going to go to the next side. I start in the back. Just get this clip right here out of the way, and all these clips can be different. Some are a little bit easier than others. I'm going to pull this clip out, remove this. Now I did notice that this has a stabilizer bar on the back of it. Okay, so this bar goes from the transmission bracket to the mower deck, and you have to take this off. So as I was wiggling it, you can see it. So this one has a pin also. And you're gonna pull that off, watch you don't lose the washer. And all you have to do is push it out of the way or move the deck a little bit to get it to drop. So I pulled the deck out a little bit. Now that just dropped for me. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We'll take care of that after I get the deck off. Okay, so you come up to your middle deck hanger and take this pin off. All right, and this one actually doesn't have a washer. I don't think the other side did either. Pull this off. Now we're pretty much ready to pull it out. Now sometimes you might have to turn your steering wheel one way to get the front of this mower deck wheel to come to slide it out. So I'm going to turn. I always go shoot side out. So I slide the deck out with the shoot side out. Makes it a little bit easier. Now we do have to worry about this bar in the back. That's the stabilizer bar for the back. I'm going to move it off to the side. It's going to pop out eventually. There's a hole back there, but I just want you guys to see which hole it goes into, so you remember where it's at. You got to make sure that you remember where that hole is. So sliding the deck out. I have the wheel turned all the way to the left, so it's easy to get this front wheel out from underneath the deck. And there it is. Mower deck is out. Now, if you follow me here, I'm going to go underneath the machine and pay attention to where this bracket is right here. Okay, now it's like an L, so you pull it one way and it's going to pop out of its hole, and there's your bracket for the rear stabilizer bar for the mower deck. Just remember, it goes into that hole. You slide it in. You're going to have to wiggle the mower deck. Once you get it near the hole, you have to push the mower deck into this and then put the pin on it. All right, on the return, when you put it back on. So there you have it. That's how you get the mower deck off the machine, and whatever you got to do to it to work on it, you're good to go now. Just do the reverse process. You can watch the video, slow it down, put it on freeze frame, and you should be good to go. But thanks for watching.